How you doing? I'm Sergeant Heath Palatchie, everyone calls me Patch. My passion is about classic cars, and this has led into why I became an automotive technician in the Army. My wife and I are both in the Army, and we've got a young son, Declan. Declan's not too far away from turning 6. This is my 67 Mustang. Plan is to pass it on to my son. Him and I'll do some work like making a bigger engine for it, try and pass on the passion to him later on. The role of the workshop here is to maintain the labs on any sort of given day. They'll do servicing, major repair items, keeping everyone safe by maintaining to a high standard. Even down to the basics, you'll see the guys doing brakes and bits and pieces down here, tidying it up, getting it ready to go back for a warrant of fitness. So this lav here is the recovery lav. It's got a 20-ton capstan winch on board. When the IMV lavs get stuck in the mud, we come along with the big ropes in the back here and hook on, pull them out of mud so they can get back on the road, back into what they're supposed to be doing. So here we've got the lav power pack. Underneath here we've got the transmission, we've got a Caterpillar motor, we've got a big cooling tower here, which is all the radiators and that are held. We've got a modular manifold here, controls all the hydraulics on the lab, so it controls the ramps going up and down. Big compressor over here, fuel filters, all the stuff you'd normally find on any sort of truck outside, right here in one compact unit. Takes about 45 minutes to take a whole engine and gearbox out of one of these vehicles here. Okay, so this has come in with a faulty alternator, and I'll just check it over to see the voltages going into the alternator. Okay, from that, we're getting our 28 volts we need. This thing will charge when she goes back in the hole. We're now putting the lav turret back in. The turret comes as one big item, 1800 kilos a piece. Soon we'll just swing it out, over to the next lav, lower it back down, bolt it in, go through some tests, we're good to go. So the Army's pretty good with perks with relations to things like sports. Down in Burnham we had a claybird shooting club down there. There's a number of mainstream sports in the Army that they play, and they get a lot of time to go away and in some cases represent New Zealand. Tinkering with stuff, outdoors, making new friends are my 3 passions. Choose yours below to find a career you love.